YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel, lads. How are we all doing? I hope you're all doing well. I'll be honest, 100% transparency. Not been having a great week. Think I'm kind of at the end of my wits with the whole lockdown situation in Ireland. Been working from home for 10 months or so, and there's only so much one man can take. I know a lot of people are in definitely much worse situations than me, so trying to remain grateful. Obviously, I still have you guys. This community is amazing that we've built. Every single night for the last 18, now to be 19 nights, have tuned in and watched some of my videos and just spent a few minutes with me, so I really appreciate you guys as always. But I am sticking to my guns and I want to upload a video every single day of January. I think I owe you guys at least that much to keep you guys entertained, because I know a lot of people are in the same boat as me, just have nothing to do and they're just looking for something to spark interest, you know, to make their day a little bit brighter. So if I can offer even a small portion of entertainment to get you through any sort of hardships you're going through in your day, then I'm winning. But anyway, lads, you'll already have seen from the title of the video, we're going to be doing more of the Altered State album. Now, it is 10 to 8 at night in Ireland right now, so I'm going to try to get this video out tonight. So if you're watching this on the night it comes out, it was recorded today. So these are my, you know, up-to-date thoughts on TesseracT. Last night I had a bit of a fanboy moment. Ash O'Hara, I had followed him on Instagram, and he followed me back. I sent him a little message just to say that I appreciate his music, and he got back to me and everything, so that was a pretty cool moment. I mean, he's not like the biggest, you know, name on Instagram or anything like that, but when you really follow someone's work and their band, and you know, something that, you know, he's played quite a big part in my life, even though it's only been like the last week or so. I've gotten so I must have listened to the Of Matter portion of this album about 100 times already, and I've only heard it this week. So for him to recognize that, I don't even know if he's seen the videos, we didn't get into that whatsoever, but just the fact that he even followed me back was pretty cool. So hopefully at some point he's watched the videos, or maybe he already has. I don't know, to be honest. Maybe I'll speak to him after and just even say, look, I'm doing these videos, if you want to get involved and even just watch. I know this project was out, you know, 8 years ago, so probably, I don't know how much it means to him at this point. It was 8 years ago and I'm like only getting on board now, but I just thought it was pretty cool to even, you know, speak to, if for only 2 seconds, the guy who's created this album that we are, you know, now venturing down. But obviously today we've done the Of Matter section, we've done Of Mind, we're going to move on to Of Reality. We have Eclipse, Palingenesis, and we have Calabi-Yau. I don't know, but guys, we're not going to look too much into the spiritual and the lyrical side of things, because I know there is a lot of poetic writing behind Altered State, which I'm only really discovering now as I've listened to the, you know, first portion of the album in my own time. So I prefer to kind of dig into all that kind of thing and just learn it myself as I'm listening in my own time. Obviously this video and these videos are dedicated to just, you know, giving my initial thoughts and just listening along with you guys, because you guys have been requesting this all the time. So Of Reality, I'm hoping, well, I don't really have any hopes going into it, and this album is definitely a grower. It's consistently growing on me, it's constantly growing on me, as you guys said it would, and I'm curious to see if we get a little bit more of a let's just see if it gets heavier, because obviously we started with the atmospheric side, we moved into the heavier part with the Of Mind portion, so let's just see if it keeps going. I don't know if it's going to take a step back from the last portion, but that is why we are here to listen today, guys. We're going to do the Spotify version because you guys butchered me in the last video for doing the video for Nocturne, because it cut out the outro of that track, or a small portion of it, and I have listened to that in my own time, and I do understand why you guys want me to do, you know, the studio version from Spotify. So without any further ado, guys, if you could indeed drop a like in this video, it would be much appreciated. The ratio of views to likes on all these videos has been incredible. Obviously this isn't the most popular album by any means at all, so to get such good positive feedback in terms of comments and likes and everything, it means the world. So if you could drop a like in this video, it'd be much appreciated to show love on these reactions. And then obviously if you could subscribe so you do not miss any further ones going forward, it would also be much appreciated. So let's go, guys.
What emerges from this?
the character that his voice has is just. This really reminds me, this section here, of now again, you guys have been constantly telling me to go back to Periphery on the Meshuggah videos and on the TesseracT videos. This really reminds me of Periphery, and I believe I could have sworn I seen a comment somewhere months ago saying that Ash and maybe am I missing something? Where I don't know if it's Dan and the lead singer of Periphery. Is the lead singer of Periphery called Ash as well? Maybe I'm getting those mixed up, but I believe TesseracT and Periphery are closely linked in terms of the two lead singers are friends. I don't know if it's Dan or Ash O'Hara, but I don't know if there's any crossover there whatsoever. Maybe I am wrong and I'm thinking of something else, but I definitely do hear a bit of Periphery in this, so let me know if you guys have that same idea as well. Just this kind of building segment here with the kind of more mellow vocals over the chugger guitar riff. It just sounds to me, you know, it sounds a little bit like Periphery to me from the segment of Reptile. Now again, I'm saying like it sounds like Periphery when I've only heard one track, so you guys have to fill me in. But to me, this is reminding me of Periphery. So whether I'm wrong for saying that, I don't know. But if something reminds you of something, it doesn't. I don't know. It's subjective. I can't be wrong, I suppose, if it reminds me of them. But let me know if there's any crossover there. Also, I will be getting back to Periphery at some point, and we'll delve a little bit deeper because we've only done 2 tracks. So yeah, let's keep I am so dumb and I'm so sorry. I've literally just fucking started on this track. I'm not going to pronounce the name again. We're just going to go back to fuck. Oh, I've done it in the wrong order. Alright, I'm just going to go back and start again. Just forget all this even happened. Forget it happened. So this is where we should have started. It's been a long day, alright? Bear with me. I was wondering, I was like, why is this a 2-minute intro track to the segment? At least we copped it now though. There's probably going to be so many people that watch this that were like, he started on the wrong section.
The beauty of explosion.
Oh, I like this part here. A little bit different to what I've heard from TesseracT before. Oh my god, that drum fill. There's that kind of chimey feel that's being run through the background of this track again. That seems to be like a theme. It was at the end of Exile as well, which I did kind of mention. That reminded me of the segment at the start of Acceptance, Concealing Fate Part 1, which was Acceptance. Go back and watch that video if you haven't already. It's the same segment in that. You can hear the chord progression that kind of runs through the back, so it's obviously a reoccurring theme from Of Mind into Of Reality. So I like how it's kind of tying different elements of the album. You know, it's bringing it all together in one. So maybe we'll hear more of that going throughout. But so far, I mean, it doesn't appear to have gotten like much heavier. It's definitely progressed in the sense that, you know, Of Matter was very slow, kind of melancholic, but also had these bursts of these epic moments, like in the chorus where, well, the kind of outro to Resist is so epic. It's building from Proxy all the way through into Resist, and it's just like this big fucking climax of a moment. Then we go quite heavy with Of Mind with Nocturne, Exile, but you know, it's like kind of like we're in like an interlude now. So maybe apparently Of Energy is as, you know, as described, very energetic, very bouncy, very bubbly. So you can see how the album is going to be shaped and is taking place now. So it's definitely one that's going to have to be listened to the full way through when I do finish it in the next few days or so, because obviously I'll get this part out and then we'll have just Of Energy left to finish it, and then I'll be buying this shit as well, 100%. I think I'm just going to get Altered State and Polaris as well. One, to have it for myself, and two, you know, because it'll be a cool like backdrop in the videos as well, just to start having my album collection, to get my vinyl collection going. Because like I said before, my dad has recently got a record player for his birthday, so, or not for his birthday, for Christmas, off my sister. So that'll be a nice one to have. Oh my god. Right. Whew. They are something else, really. They haven't got one bad track. I mean, fuck me. And I don't expect to find one bad track. Just the way all their tracks are laid out are just Of Reality. Okay, so this is where we already were. So we'll just do this again. I'm not mad at doing another TesseracT track over and over again. This one and the next one are probably going to serve as almost like an interlude into Of Energy. This one's only 2 minutes long, and then obviously the next one is 2 minutes as well. But yeah, just the character in Ash's voice. Oh, the amount that's going on in this small segment there, like. That's already grown on me, even after hearing it the first time. Catchy, like. That slight change of tempo. Again, a little tempo shift, bringing it up a notch. Oh, that was the smoothest transition, man. Everything they do is just so silky smooth. Whether it's just the subtle elements of the bass running through the track, the guitar work, the fills and the drum work, and then obviously Ash and the vocals, everything is just proper mastered. I do feel like this section of the album is oh my. That sounds incredible. Maggie Simpson stepping up. Maggie fucking Simpson in the house. Let's go. You guys did warn me about this part. I actually didn't even realize it was on the Of Reality portion of the track. For some reason I was thinking it was on Of Energy, but that was such a like, the album's been fairly linear in the sense that, you know, it sounded quite the same, you know, but that just took it down a whole new route. Added such spice to it at the end, man. I wasn't expecting that to be here at all. As I listen to this album deeper, I'm truly understanding that this does need to be listened to as a whole. Obviously, for the sake of getting the videos there for you guys, it's a lot easier for me to do it in parts, but make no mistake about it, during the day when I'm not doing videos, any free time I have, I'm listening to not only Polaris, but also I've been playing this, and it's been killing me to like stop the album at the point at which I've like recorded up until this point. You know, we've only done Of Matter and Of Mind, but now I can go a little bit further, do the Of Reality section, but I'm gonna have to keep pausing it Of Energy. So that's why there's a bit of incentive to get it out and get onto the next portion as quick as possible, because I want to keep getting through the album so I can listen to it fully. And obviously the next time we get to film will be Of Energy. So guys, if you do want to see the Of Energy portion, then do drop a like in this video. Apologies if I kept you waiting a little bit longer, because We obviously listened to the middle part twice because I started in the wrong place, but fuck it, we got, you know, who cares. But guys, I'm going to try to get this video for tonight. It's now 8:10, and I have to get this out for around 9. So guys, if you did enjoy, please do drop a like in this video. If you do want to see me finish off with Of Energy, I'll be doing it regardless, but just drop a like in this video anyway. It really helps me out. Lets me know you guys are enjoying the video. Make sure you're subbed so you do not miss any further Tesseract videos. As always guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm signing out. Take care of yourselves. Cheers.